Lovely jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at the signal. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the Purple Draft Pro. And it was quite a lot heavier. Especially when Good afternoon, people. It's me, Rate My Beer, Paul. Only me on this one because it's Michelle's dad's anniversary. Sorry, not anniversary, birthday tomorrow. And unfortunately, he's not with us, so probably just me for the next few. Anyway, I'm bringing you, woohoo, Augustiner Oktoberfest. As we know, Augustiner only make really decent beers. So, I'm a bit late with this one, obviously. Staggering 6.3% volume. I tried to find, I kept a bottle from last year of Paulana and this to see what difference they'd done in a year, but unfortunately, I can't find it for love nor money. I've looked everywhere. If I do find it, I've got 2 of these. I will do it at a later date. Unfortunately, the cost of this was £4.36, as you can see. I couldn't order off markers because there was different things I wanted that I could only get from beer sniffers, so not cheap. As you know, the Spaten, the Lowenbrow, the Paulana, that I've reviewed all of them, have all delivered, so this really does have to stand up and be counted, shall we say. So hopefully they don't do me up. Looks good, kind of a straw colour. A nice special exclusive head there. The 3 finger. Right, let's get a quick snap. Put that out of the way because there's really no good, is it? I think it's a bit high, the camera, but God knows, I don't know. It's only me, so you're probably all switched off unless you're that interested in this. So here we go. Hold on, that's not straight. So, right, I'll get behind the bar, it's easier. I feel too close there. Do you should come forward a little bit more? It just seems high, doesn't it? Hold on. See, I haven't got my staff here. That's more like it, isn't it? Right, I'm with it. So, as I say, not cheap, but you know, using Redneck's Barn, you can get it obviously cheaper. So, let's have a go. The head's died down a bit. So it's a 2 finger, thick foamy white head. And there is still some good carbonation in it. A little bit more to pour out. As I say, this for me last year was top drawer. I know there's all this, they're the same every year. I totally disagree with that one because I find them every year different. Maybe it's my taste buds. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe the malt's different slightly. Who knows? So you're getting that bready, malty, biscuity kind of, and maybe a little bit of citrus. It's a tough one. Yeah. I think that's like sweet malts. I don't know. Toffee maybe. Caramel, that same one that I always get right or wrong. I don't know what way you want to look at it. But the head's dying quickly. So lovely straw colour, but the carbonation is still bubbling up. I can see here. So I won't knock that. Right, let's have a go in. Yeah, you feel the carbonation quite a bit. Jesus, so hold on. Let me go again on this one. Right, flowing through, it's really nice. And you think, wow, they've delivered again. Now for me personally, the aftertaste, whether it's toffee, caramel, God knows, is way too sweet. Whereas to your Lowenbrau, your Spaten, your Paulaner are all really clean all the way through. This is just leaves this, rather than having a little bit of hop or something on the end, you've got this, it's like this sweet taste that's overpowering everything that's going through you. It does have a little bit of hops in the finish, but it's kind of overpowered by the sweetness, and no one will probably agree with me with this because I know everyone loves this. But Jesus, for me, that's not a patch on last year's. I wish I had last year's one to see if it's still drinkable, because it did go off in January. Well, so they say, go off. It ran out of date. I honestly, the trouble is for me, the Lowenbrau on both bottle and PD keg was absolutely beautiful. The Paulaner in the bottle was beautiful. Not as good I felt in the Torp this year, although the Torp was absolutely beautiful last year. The Spaten was great as well, although I thought not as good as the Lowenbrau on both bottle and keg, although the keg delivered more if I remember. And they're all sort of the same thing, moderate carbonation, medium bodied, but you just not got the, there's no citrus to kind of tie it off a bit, if you see what I mean. You know, you need a zesty a bit of lemon to counteract the sweetness. The sweet malts at the end of it, I honestly think are absolutely poor. I just can't, I don't know how to say it. Overall, this is not good. I shouted from the rooftops against Lowenbrau and Spaten that this was better last year, and there's no way, Pedro, that is better. The more I taste of it, the more, as I say, it's all right going through. It's really smooth. You know how smooth they are, how they flow down. But the aftertaste on this is poor, unless you like sweet things. If you like sweetness, you may well still like this. For me, it's the worst one I've tried this year. It's not even close to the Hacker, even, and I weren't that keen on the Hacker, but I know the Hacker is what it is. It's a bit different, but I mean, this is meant to run a lot along the lines of the Spaten, the Lowenbrau, and everything like that. I would not buy it again. I've got another bottle here. I'm sure the wife will sort it out if I can't find the old one. For me, and I'm being generous, I'm going to rate my beer 5 out of 10. I'll probably get pounded for that and told you don't know what you're doing and everything, because it's a great favourite of people, but it's my opinion, you know. That's just not cutting the mustard not in any way, shape or form. It's just way too sweet. It's actually really poor. And if you think that's the same as last year, Jesus, no way. Last year was everything, and it was top drawer. This year, in my opinion, it's not. Right, what can I say? Thanks for watching. I'll try and do another one later as well, so I've got a couple to share tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Right, bonjour.